Right. It's exactly 11:11 as well, I think. So I've got normal tarot, angel cards, and starseed, and then I might do just this little jokey one from the Jane Austen ones, my new ones. Got crystals out, meditation music on. Let's see how this goes. Right. Shuffle first. Spirit guides and guardian angels, please fill me and my cards with white light full of love. Please bring me through some strong messages for Samantha, Katie, Armstrong. The Fool just jumped straight out. That's a good card though, so don't look at that. We'll leave that to one side for now. Okay. Spirit guides and angels, please give me a strong message. I want 3 jumping cards for Samantha, please. 3, just 3. I'm going to do past, present, future. Thank you. One more. Yeah, no, still need to relax. One more. I feel like that's important, but it didn't jump, so one more jumping card. Come on, one more jumping card. Thank you. And we'll get some angel cards as well. Thank you. 2 more. Angels and spirits. Give me some strong messages for Sam. That was a bit jumbled up. Angels and spirits. 2 more cards, please. Thank you. Oh, there is 2. Thank you. And we'll have a starseed as well, please. Starseed card for Samantha, Katie, Armstrong. It's been a good one, angels. Angels and guides, give me a jumping card, please. Jumping card, come on. Stubborn. Been a bit stubborn lately about something. I'm already thinking something about a dream that you've had recently. Someone was either being really stubborn with you or you were being stubborn with them. Finally got one. I feel like that was what I was supposed to say, so that's good. Okay. So I've never done one like this before. It just feels right, and as it's for you, they're normally right. So let's see how we get on. Okay, so the tarot card, the first one that jumped out was the Fool. It's not calling you a fool, don't worry about that. Basically, this is telling you to start taking more chances. If there's something that you're considering doing, changing, if you see he's just based on the edge of the cliff, about to jump off but not scared. So this is about having confidence to make that next step. I don't know if this is with somebody like in love or work or a new hobby that you want to try. There's something new coming up for you, and you've just got to take that blind leap and know that it's going to work out for you. There's even one of your little white dogs there. I obviously know you've got 2 little white dogs. There's also a white rose growing in the hand as well, and I always see, oh, nice big bumblebees just come to visit me as well. When I notice things like this, especially white roses, they're a message from spirit. So I think this is saying that you've got everything you need in your hands, plus guidance from spirit for this to be a successful move for you. The sun is fully shining on your back. There's not a cloud in the sky. This is all good. So take that leap. If you feel like you can do it, try it. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. And the first card's good. So, and I have a beam of light just above my head there. Look. Woo. I'm going to say that's my halo. Yeah, so this is a really good card to start with, and if you notice it's card 0, that's to me is just a circle, so it's kind of you going from a happy thing that you used to do all the way through some hardships and back to now wanting to go back to that happy place, that happy thing, the thing that makes you happy. You know it's going to be good for you, so just take that leap, trust your instincts. Now this other one that jumped out, I haven't even looked at yet. Okay, so the Ten of Swords, this might look like a bit of a sad card, but what I just said about going through some hardships, starting off happy, going through some hardships, coming out the other side, this is also kind of like that. So it might look like everybody's stabbing you in the back and left you for dead. That's not entirely true. So what I get from this is you have been through many, many hardships, but you're still not done, you're still not dusted. You're looking out to the horizon thinking, well, I've been through all that, I've done all that, and I'm still strong, I'm still here. And actually, if you look closely, you look quite calm and peaceful. And that is because you know that's it for the bullshit now. That is it. Time to move on with this. Start thinking about making you happy again. Everyone else's swords, they've lost their swords, they've stuck them in you and it's got them nowhere. That sounded a bit rude. I didn't mean it to sound like that, but you know what I mean. They've done their worst to you and you're still there, you're still surviving, and you're over it. You're just so over it. So again, another quite good card. I'm seeing birds now as well. Birds and hands, So you've got everything that you need in your hands to go forward and be strong and happy with yourself. Okay, so let's have a look at the actual cards that we drew. So first you've got the Knight of Wands, then the Four of Swords reversed, and then the Eight of Swords. Okay, so quite a lot of swords going on. Now I always think that swords represent like your inner strength and your inner power. So if we start with the Knight of Wands, Knights normally represent younger people, normally a younger man, but they don't always have to be. Straight away, as I know a little bit about you, and I know Daisy does horse riding, I kind of knew, I was thinking this morning there's something about Daisy's going to come up on horses. I don't know why, I'm not into horses, you know that, but yeah, this is okay. Now I know you told me she's going on holiday. I can't remember where you said she's going. I want to say Tenerife, but I'm not sure if that's right. I see 3 pyramids in the background, so I'm just being told she's an old soul. This isn't about where she's going on holiday. This is the pyramids are one of the 8 most ancient things on the earth, and I think she has been here 3 times maybe before. That's why there's 3 pyramids. So she has got a lot of inner knowledge and a lot of inner strength, a really good connection to nature and animals as well, which obviously again I know. But I think she's really finding her confidence now. Might be because of the horse riding, but she is really finding her confidence. So she's in a really good place at the moment. She's in total control of that horse with one hand and still holding her wand aloft. So she has a little bit of a magical personality as well. She's like, she might come across as strong like the horse rider, but she's also got that little bit of sparkle about her as well, like her mum, little sparkle. So I feel like this is a little message for Daisy, to just, now she's found her confidence, she's really, really going to move forward strongly with that. Okay, then the Four of Swords. So this looks quite sad again, like this one did, but again it's not. So this is about you looking at your life, realising what could have come down and hit you, see this above your head, but you've managed to just find peace and you're keeping all of that at bay. The rest of them, it doesn't matter. You've conquered one, you've conquered something recently and you're at total peace with it. So anything else that's going to come your way, it's not going to really affect you because you're not in that place of it affecting you anymore. You've changed your mindset, you've moved on with your inner love, inner strength for yourself, and you're looking at now maybe a bit more of a colourful life. So yeah, look through the window at the colours of life. Maybe step out. That's what it says. Step out again. Doing this, stepping out, stepping forward, forgetting all the hardships. Little club stays still, but yeah. So this one is you finding your peace with everything that's around you and being okay with it, not worrying about stuff so much. So then move on to the Seven of Swords, which again looks quite bad, looks quite bad, but again, this is just showing this is where people have hurt you. You don't want to see it anymore. You've had enough. You're cutting people out because they restricted you. Someone in your life or some people in your life have restricted you a little bit, and that's why you're tied up with all the swords around you. But if you notice, the swords have all missed you. They've landed, they've come through the sky, they've landed. There was nothing you could do. You couldn't see them, feel them coming. You were still protected. Okay, so just know that you have got a lot of protection and love around you, keeping you from these swords. Okay, and I notice a little castle just on the background, so that's other people looking out for you as well. So I don't know if that's human people on the planet or spirit, but they've definitely got little people at the fortress protecting you, keeping you safe from all the bullshit. Okay, so then we go to the angel cards, and first of all, you always get this one, and you know we always get this one together because we are so connected. This is my favourite. You are profoundly clairvoyant. And I don't need to tell you that because you know that yourself with your dreams. You just need to listen more. Definitely write down your dreams if you haven't started. And I'll tell you this all the time. You start writing them down, you might see a story developing, and you'll be able to then start sort of predicting things for yourself. So the writing on the card says, trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. For your spiritual visions help with healing, teaching and guidance. Well, you work in a school as well. So I definitely see, it looks like a child as well. It looks like a womb being held, nurtured. You are very loving and caring. And you do definitely have clairvoyant powers. And that is through your dreams. Is there anything else I'm getting? Well, I see the Pisces thing as well with the two mermaids, the two goldfish, the other two fish. That is maybe me and you helping each other for our spirituality to blossom, okay? And keeping each other safe from outside minds. The next one, Earth Angel. If you look at the picture, you've got that ball again, that mothering, nurturing ball of light held in your hands again. So this is definitely about you keeping not just your family safe, but you safe, your inner self safe, and protected and feeling at peace. The writing says you are a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. So again, teaching, light, love. You would definitely flourish at this. And I've just noticed in the middle of her chest, where her heart chakra is, there's again white flowers. So maybe when you go to bed, I've just started doing this, and they tell me things through myself all the time to tell you, don't they? I now wear in my bra, excuse me, I won't get my boobs out, some clear quartz. Sticks nicely in between the bosoms, stays there with the bra. It's been keeping me a lot more sane, a lot more grounded. I'm picking up more messages from spirit, and I even started wearing it in my nighttime bra now, and I've had some lovely dreams since. So maybe because you are a dreamer and this is your clairvoyant power, definitely start either putting crystals in your pillow, next to your bed, or like me, actually on your physical person, and you might be able to in the morning interpret your dreams a little bit stronger. You'll know what they mean. You might even get more connection to spirit guides, so you'll have actual individuals coming through in your dreams that you don't know, but you know in your heart. So keep an eye out for that as well. And butterflies, lots of butterflies. You probably will see a butterfly today. They are about a little bit more, even though it's raining. So I'm going to say that within the next couple of days, if not today, a butterfly is going to come very, very close to you. That will be spirit reinforcing this message today. Okay. And your last angel card is books. Again, the teaching, the knowledge, the learning, the inner peace. It all goes together. It says your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. Again, writing down your dreams. You could have a dream, but you could write a dream book, Sam. I know you are such a powerful dream worker, and probably because you have so much going on in your day-to-day life that you feel like your dreams are the only way you can pick up message. If you start meditating for 10 minutes in a lunch break or something like that, you might start finding a stronger connection while you're awake, through your waking hours, and it might even fill in a few gaps from the dreams. I don't know where I'm getting this from, it's just been it's been put in my head. I might be mad, well I am mad, but I'm not mental. So yeah, I'm seeing stars, even though this is daylight, this card, for some reason I'm seeing little stars in the sky as well. So maybe do some cloud watching as well, and you might see some little lights of hope, little sparks in little spark of a memory from a dream. I've never noticed that on this card before. I've seen this card loads of times. Stars in the daytime, very unusual, but that's what I'm being told to tell you. So maybe look at the clouds. Maybe not right now because you get rain in the eyeball, but yeah, when you get a chance, maybe, and being told as well, wear more purple. Wear more purple. Don't know if it's your colour, don't know if you have any purple, but even if it's socks, knickers, bra. That's what I did for Maxine's funeral, purple socks. Purple is a very strong spirit colour, so that again, anything you can do that's simple, that is going to allow spirit to make a stronger connection to you, is only going to help you, okay? And your star seed, this is so beautiful. You've got the earth pulsing. So I'll show you the picture because it is stunning. And again, if you notice, laying down at peace in the flowers, in nature. It says pulse of the mother, nurturer, all coming up again, not surprising for you. You are the best mum. Slow down and take time in nature. So basically what I just said about if you get a minute or 15 and you're on a break, stargaze. You can't do that in the daytime. You can do that at night. I know you do that anyway. You love the moon like I do. That's why we're so close. Cloud watching, nature, sitting on the grass with nothing on your feet. I don't do this. I should do it more often. Just listening, silence, listening to the nature sounds. No music, no TV on, no conversations in the background, nothing like that. Just go and lay comfortably. I'm seeing you laying on a trampoline, but I'm not sure if you've still got that. So you feel like you're hovering almost. And just close your eyes, open your ears, open your chakras, ask for guidance as you do it, and just listen, see what you feel, see what you pick up, see what you see in your say imagination, but that is your mind's eye. The more you do this, the better you'll get at it as well. And water, yeah. Okay, so I think maybe you should start having herbal baths as well. So when you have, I don't know if you're a bather or a showerer, but when you do have a bath, again, it looks like she is in a bath of crystals and petals there. So I've been told recently in the last 2 weeks that rose oil, rose this, rose that. It's all about the rose at the moment. I don't know if you have a rose person in your life. Oh, I'm scratching my neck now as I said that, and the sunlight has just burst through the clouds. Okay, so I feel like I'm connecting to a rose for you, an actual lady. She's just saying hi, and maybe Rose is a spirit guide for you, like Lucinda I've been told that Lucinda that I picked up the other week in meditation, I don't know a Lucinda, but I saw her as light, and she is apparently one of my guides. So I don't know if Rose is a guide for you. Yes, Rose is a guide for you. Okay, so speak to Rose, connect with Rose when you're around the water in the nature. Obviously baths help us relax anyway, but this, you need to just shut off again, lay in the bath, head just above the water, shut your eyes, arms by your side, palms up to allow energy into you, and basically let it flow into you and see what you get, but write everything down. I'm very strong. Write it down. You must write it down, okay? And then you're going to start to see all kinds of different things coming through. And I keep noticing that light above my head, and this waterfall looks more or less exactly the same shape, and I'm getting that as the white light flowing into you. And to me, it's in the position of your heart chakra again, which was this flower and stuff there. Okay, so this is more about opening your heart physically to spirit, relaxation, meditation, because you are good. You will be good at this. You're strong, and we could work together. with all of this. So what I'm going to do now is see the bottom card on each of the decks. This is like a subconscious message that I've learned recently. Okay, so what was I just saying? So your card is the Magician. This is all about magic in your life, asking for things through meditation, asking angels and spirit for help, and believing in yourself. You've got the infinity symbol above your head, so your dreams will not stop. They are going to keep trying to come to you because you are the messenger. Okay, so don't try and close it off. Open it up, literally open up, accept it, and you are going to get bundles and bundles and bundles of messages. Okay, and I also see a pentacle next to the cup. So again, like, you could earn money at this. You could earn money through your spiritual work as well, but that's up to you. You basically laying everything on the table and being a success. So don't worry about what other people say at all. You know I ain't gonna say anything. They all say it to me. Oh my God, it looks like I've got the little stars. Can you see that? Can you see that? Look. Can you see the white bits on the card? They look like, unless that's marks on my phone. I don't know. Anyway, I've just noticed it, so I'm reinforcing that again. Writing. This might be how you're a success financially with the dream stuff. Okay, angel card, Ascended Masters. This is a really good card from the angels. Basically what it's saying is, whoever you believe in, whatever you call them, God, angel, whatever religion, you have the support of all spirit. So you don't have to call them by name, or you won't make a connection or anything like that. Just know that you have all of them around you, supporting you, coming down again like the waterfall and the white light that's up there, all just dripping into you, trying to give you as much guidance and love and support as they can. And again, all in the middle of a beautiful forest. I know you do. Oh, and water as well. I've just noticed you're sitting in the middle of, so again, in the water, in the trees, in the water and in the trees. Maybe we need to go on a little holiday, a little cabin by a lake. I can also see a little staircase leading up further into the trees. So this is about you growing. This is your spiritual growth and taking it step by step, and not being afraid to fall. They won't let you fall. Don't worry. Yeah, you could do really well. Maybe we could do well together. Who knows? Okay, so just as I said that, maybe we could do that together. Your starseed is, you're not alone. I'll show you that a bit closer because these are so pretty. Okay, so you're not alone. Trust me. I'd never leave you alone. You know that. Isolation, physical connection, and community. So again, what I said, taking time for yourself, making that physical connection through the water and the trees, and believing in yourself. And again, a womb. This is motherly. This is all got the circles. Which is just protection. That connection of electricity with the spark of light. Again, look, the sun just came straight back out. Oh, makeup's a bit shiny. This is definitely about me and you, okay? And this week I got something new. I'm going to quickly grab it. And I know you won't think I'm lying, because why would I? I nearly bought this in gold, okay? So when I show you, and then I'll show you the card. So I bought this, and I see it behind us, which shows we are each other's biggest fans. We know this, we didn't need the card to tell us this, but I am taking that as we don't even need to speak to each other, we don't need to see each other, we don't need to be looking at each other to have that connection. That's what this reading was supposed to be. So I take that as a really good sign. Oh, another thing, they look like they're in a spaceship. So like, again, finding your own space, literally find your own space to relax in. That's made me a little bit out of breath. I was meant to rush that message out. Find your own space. I know that's not easy in a house with 4 children and 2 dogs and a full-time job and everything else that you have going on. But you can do it. You can do it easily, really easily. Okay. I'm good. I'm happy happy with this reading so far. In fact, I'm really happy with this reading. I hope you are. So I bought these the other day. I don't know if I showed you. Was I with you? I was with you. I was with you when I bought these, wasn't I? I think, yes. Okay, so let's just for fun. I haven't looked at the card books at all, either in all this. I normally have to pop back to them every now and then, but I haven't had to. Okay, so these are just a bit of fun. Let's just do one card. The Jane Austen deck, so this might be about love, because that's all a bit soppy, isn't it? Spirit guides, guardian angels, give us one last message for Samantha Katie Armstrong, please. Jumping cards only. Come on, jumping card, please. Jumping card for Sam. Are you being stubborn as well? Oh yeah, I forgot about the stubborn thing. There we go. And it says, you pierce my soul, I am half agony, half hope. 5 of hearts, 5 little birds. Pretty, aren't they? You pierce my soul, half agony, half hope. I'm going to look at the book for that because I don't really know Jane Austen. I only bought the cards because they're pretty. Right, 5 of hearts. Disappointment. In Persuasion, Captain Wentworth writes of his regrets in a love letter to Anne, and yet there is still hope. Well, you know what I'm going to say about that. It's Luke, isn't it? Forget him out of your mind for now. I don't know if it's Luke, I don't know. But if there is someone that you still sort of hold out a little bit of hope for, you're worth more than that. You know you are. You know you are. That's not your main concern at the moment, is it, love? It's just not. It's more self-love and being strong and powerful. And that sun is fucking lovely on my face. This is definitely going to be my spot for doing readings. Right, stop babbling, you silly cow. So I don't know what that means to you. I hope it's good. Let me know. Love you.